Hey everybody, my name is Victoria Hasboon, and this is my discussion 5 post. So, what have I learned in this course about becoming a teacher? I've learned a lot of things, but I think the thing that sticks out the most in my mind would be iron sharpens iron. And in our textbook, we talked a lot about looking at other coworkers and other colleagues at their strengths and not viewing it as a threatening thing, but actually as an encouragement to the environment that we're in. And I have really enjoyed that thought because um, it's so important to step back from yourself and journal and to evaluate how to become a better professional. And so I think this course has done a great job in fostering that thinking that you can sharpen another person and still be sharpened. And just because somebody else is weak or is strong in one area doesn't mean you're weak. It just means it's different. And as we learned in this textbook and throughout this course, teachers are all different and we all have different styles. We all have different personalities, and that's going to reflect in how we handle a classroom, how we engage with our students, how we engage with the parents, how we manage our classrooms. And so I'm really excited to kind of implement some of the things that I've learned in this course into my classroom even more, because I think that this course has taught me how to look within myself, evaluate within myself, but also trust that other people want the best for my classroom too, and they're not trying to steal anything from me. They are there to help me, and I'm there to help them. So, what do I see as the biggest challenge facing me on my journey to become a teacher? I would say that my biggest challenge would be my organizational skills. I'm not terrible at organization, but it is definitely not my strong suit. I've kind of learned throughout the past couple of years of being in early learning that if you don't have a plan, your students will make a plan for you. And it's usually nowhere along the lines of the curriculum that day. And so the more organized that I am, the more strategic I am about coming in early, setting things out for the next day, the smoother our day goes and the less confusion and chaos that there is. So that's definitely an area that I see myself facing some challenges in, but it's also an area that I've seen a lot of progress in, and that I'm excited to see myself continue to grow in. How do I envision using technology in my classroom? I would say that I really would like to use it every day to some degree. This class has taught me a lot about the global economy and how important it is to implement different creative and innovative things into the classroom, because we're creating a generation that is already accessing these resources at 3 and 4 years old sometimes. So it's really important to teach them how to use it with safety and with caution, and to teach them how to be responsible as well in using this resource, because it is dangerous to some degree. So I envision using technology in a way that models how to do it in a safe way, models how to be accounted for, and how to be accountable in your actions on the internet, and also how to use it in a way that is going to foster your learning and foster, my students' learning, so that at the end of the day, they're not just staring at a computer screen and not gaining anything from it, but they're excited about what they're learning, and it's congruent with our classroom material. So I envision using technology in a way that supports the curriculum, the standards that my school and state have set. And I envision using technology in a way that allows my students to get creative and innovative and think outside the box.